I am a publisher, writer, editor, daughter, sister, auntie, dog mom, and many other things, including currently a cancer patient. But I am not a doctor or medical professional of any sort. What you are about to watch is an episode of my journey through cancer. I'm sharing my adventure with you in hopes that you'll find something here that's comforting and maybe even inspiring. This video is not intended to provide any sort of diagnosis or treatment plan. Please go talk with your doctor for professional medical advice.
This video has little to do with cancer unless you count that cancer forces you to think about your own mortality and maybe meeting the deity sooner than you thought you would. So your mind tends to trend towards spiritual things. This video is about a conversation I had with my cousin Rick. Rick has a faith in God that is deeper than almost anyone's that I know. This faith goes down to his bones, and among its benefits is that it allows him to live life with more joy than most people muster in a lifetime. I love talking with him. It's always uplifting, and I especially love talking to him about theological matters. He was once in seminary, so he's got some background in this area. Anyway, he and I were on the phone, and I mentioned that I was feeling poorly, and I joked that as kids in Catholic school, we were taught to offer up our suffering for the poor souls in purgatory. And Rick just said, nope, no such thing as purgatory, strictly man-made, not mentioned once in the Bible. Now, I gave up my belief in purgatory decades ago, but it wasn't unwelcome to have this confirmed by someone with a little authority on the subject. When we hung up, Rick shot me an email with this quote on the nature of God, why God doesn't get mad at us, why God doesn't put us in some sort of spiritual holding pattern until we make amends with him, and then he'll let us land in paradise. I'm going to read this. The eternal God is incapable of wrath and anger. These sentiments are mean and despicable. They are hardly worthy of being called human, much less divine. And such attitudes are utterly foreign to the perfect nature and gracious character of the universal Father. Isn't that beautiful? I mean, it doesn't take nearly the whole Old Testament into consideration, but I love it anyway. Come to think of it, since I was diagnosed with cancer, Rick calls more often than he usually does to check in on me. So I guess that's another way this video is about cancer. One of the perks of having cancer. People you love call you more often.
If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Also, don't forget to call your senators and your congresspeople to demand universal health care, and most importantly, don't forget to vote.